Well, if you wondered what kind of Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson was going to be, today we found out. She absolutely destroyed the conservative justices' perennial argument that the Constitution is colorblind. The Alabama Solicitor General, Edmund LaCour, was trying to argue that the last of the Voting Rights Act needed to be gutted because that very reason. The Constitution was colorblind, and Ketanji Brown used legal judo on him. These folks, these conservative justices, consider themselves to be constitutionalists or originalists, and they believe that the very essence of the thought and feeling that the original drafters of the Constitution had are all that could be considered. So she whipped out the 14th Amendment on them. And if you're not familiar with the 14th Amendment, it specifically was designed in intent and creation to equalize freed slaves to white men. It specifically outlined after the Civil War that freed slaves will have the right to vote, period. And it is based wholly in color and the consideration of color. So to argue that the Constitution is colorblind is insane, especially considering that we're arguing over the Voting Rights Act, which the 14th Amendment was actually really designed to protect, to equalize the races in the eyes of the Constitution. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And I was so glad to see her come out of the box in this new session of the Supreme Court and just drop the hammer from the get-go. I mean, just literally just throwing legal grenades and blowing up her hapless conservative counterparts' arguments. Yeah, you get coat hanger Barrett, we get KBJ. Love you folks. Y'all have a wonderful day.